Hello and good morning. Hello. We are live. Let me get some things up. I'm an idiot. We haven't got any viewers. Who cares? Right, let me get that up because I got that amount of subscribers so far. Yes, it's grown a little bit. But yeah, good morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. I am Jamie Jew. Welcome back to another live stream. Pardon me, I'm eating. Just had a burger and a
couple of chips.
For good measure. And yes, we are live for the live reacting to the Lithuanian national final, which I've completely forgotten the name of.
Pabandom is
Pabandom is Naujo. Yeah, that's basically.
Yeah.
But yes, it's the grand final of that from a few of the songs. Now, I've already done my little excuse me, spiel and all the rest of it in terms of like how hang on a minute. Something noticed. I noticed something else in regards to that. Anyway, so let me check to see if my stream is
running properly.
Yes, smooth as a baby's bottom.
So, are we going to hear the new winners of Eurovision? And are we going to hear a song that we're going to hear again and we'll still listen to when we're old?
Nah, very good. Right, here's what it is with them jokes. So yeah, can only apologise about it. But yes, one thing to note is that no VPN shenanigans necessary. You can view this
for free on YouTube.
You can indeed, and we're going to be going live very soon. Yeah, in fact, it's starting now, so might as well just get on with it. Let me just plonk that on there.
Interested to see what their hosts are like as well.
Yes,
we've never watched it before, have we?
We never have. No, let me just bring it up on here, which is here. Now, you're not going to hear any sounds as yet, but hopefully everything will be nice and smooth there. No. Pabandom is Naujo, so we'll come to our presenters. Yeah, we'll get there, There it is! The Lithuanian national final, everybody! But we missed the introduction, but who cares?
Bit of swearing there. Sorry if you were offended by any swear words there.
Wait, did they swear?
Yeah, they said shit.
Oh well.
Sorry, I was just repeating.
Listen, it's not my rules that I'm, we don't want to swear. It's YouTube's rules that I kind of want to stick to, you know what I'm saying? It is a shame. Of course, it's quite funny these days that music in general is now starting to be more swearing involved in it.
Very nice stage.
It is. Let me just check to see if my stream is running smoothly. Well, let me get this up. Copyright claim apparently already.
Oh.
Oh no, something else. No, ignore that. Well, it did not pop up. Why is it not popping up? I need it to pop up, my friend. Why are you not popping up? Nope, that's not it. We've got shoot to shoot. Let me do... bear with me.
I think Lithuania would host Eurovision well if they ever won. Look at the
I can't see why not.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, we are running smoothly as a baby's bottom, which is good news. Yeah, alright, we get this. Yeah, I suppose they're alright.
Very good quality stream as well.
Oh. So far so good. I'm just going to try and up it a little bit. Bear with me. Now we meet the host and hostess, whoever the hell they are. Yay, big cheers for them. Hello, Nombeko and Gadrius. Mes pradedame LRT televizijoje, LRT radio bangomis, LRT.lt.
Nice tattoo.
Yeah, I was going to say. Bum bum. Nice dress as well on the lady.
atstovaus Lietuvai didžiojoje Liverpoolio Eurovizijoje.
Yes, we are going to be in Liverpool.
Yes.
On behalf of Ukraine, obviously. Oh crap, hang on.
Kultinėme San Remo festivalyje dalyvavo atlikėjas Marko Mengini. Jis ir gavo kelialapį Euroviziją. Sugrįš lygiai po 10
I'm just charging my phone, bear
I
with me.
looked at the rules. It's basically 50% televote, 50% jury. So,
As you do.
so basically, you will understand what's going on when they say it'll be probably the jury vote first, and then
Yeah.
O Estija savo šalies atstoviai išsirinko atlikėją Aliką.
Įdomu tai, kad vienas iš Estės dainos autorių yra garsusis Wouteris Hardy. Būtent jis buvo 2019.
It's a shame we don't understand Lithuanian, otherwise we would basically get the gist.
we had a Lithuanian friend at college.
Yeah, many moons ago.
Many moons ago, he'd have been very helpful tonight.
Literally only one other viewer, which is basically me on my phone.
Oh well.
They'll join in later, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
You better tell Nicole we're live.
Oh yeah. You know, man.
She'll watch.
Now, hello to
Let me
you,
share my
lovely
thing.
People, we're here again. We go again, and this time this is the
Oh, English.
final show.
Oh
Today
yes!
we're gonna choose
My
one
apologies.
representative
English! We got English!
Enjoy. Šių metų Eurovizijos.
Ah, it didn't last long though, did
No, but
it?
they actually acknowledged there was people English watching, which I think was good.
Yeah.
Well done, Lithuania.
Tokį tikslą turime ir mes, LRT
And
kartu su
seems to be very glamorous and very good production value.
Yeah, I can't see why they shouldn't host the Eurovision
I
Song
think
Contest
they
if
do
they,
very well. I think
if they do ever host it.
definitely better than Czech Republic's.
Mm-hmm.
Less said about that, the better, eh?
Yeah.
Staging was terrible.
It did leave a lot to be desired, I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Numerį 1482 mes jau išmokome mintinai, taip kaip išmokome ir tą, kuriuo reikės šį vakarą palaikyti savo favoritus. Žinote, 1669. Taigi atėjo metas pasižiūrėti, kokia eilės tvarka pasirodys šio vakaro finalininkai ir
Okay, so here are the 10 acts.
Mario Jones, Moonbee, Just, Paulina, Beatrick, Ruta, Ilsenso, Petunia, Gabrielis, and Monica.
Yes, so 10 songs tonight.
Good thing I did it right in the transition then, just as before it disappeared. Thank you for counting, for including me in that. Oh, blimey hell, what's that flower doing on this thing? Hello, Ricardus. Or Richardus. Oh, yeah.
Very good production value. I'm very impressed.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
This must be the jury.
No, I think it's the performers. Oh, no, maybe not.
Yeah, I think this is
Oh, yeah, it's Monica Lou. Yay! Zuna Zeta Zin.
performing later as a guest as well.
Monica Lou. Actually, I'm going to shove that over. No, I'm not going to shove that here. I'm going to shove you. Hello, you.
A bit up a bit, yeah, in the top corner.
Let's discotheque right at my... Whoever the hell that is.
Mums labai malonu šį vakarą pristatyti kompozitorių, aranžuočių meistrą, muzikantą Jevarą Jasinskį. Su mumis šį vakarą
Whoever that is, a songwriter, I guess. Ah, okay.
Narkutė. Komisijos gretose muzikos
And also, we've got a performance from the Ukrainian act for this year. And Duncan Lawrence.
Stanislavas Stavickis Stan.
Oh, well.
No, I'm just saying that's the guest act.
Loving you is a losing game.
Muzikos atlikėja Latga tarybos pirmininkė Raminta Naujanytė Bielė.
Yeah, and she's obviously performing Central Metro later as well. So.
Latga yra
Oh, and Monica Lou. So I said I do my
Very
Čia
70s.
yra muzikos autoriai ir šį vakarą dainos nugalėtojams, autoriams Latga skirs 5,000 eurų vertės.
Very professional, all them ball gowns and tuxedos this
Yes.
evening.
I think they'd do very well hosting Eurovision. Let's put it that
Can't see
way.
why not. I mean, I like the graphics.
Yeah. They definitely have gone all out.
Už finalo dalyvius
In fact, I think it's better than Denmark's production value, to be honest.
Steady on.
Vieno skambučio arba žinutės kaina 60 centų. Balsuojame šiais metais tik iš mobiliųjų telefonų.
Obviously, the televoting is only for Lithuanians.
Yeah, sorry, we can't vote.
Yeah, sorry. Actually, I'll tell you where I can put this thing.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to put you there. I'm putting you there. I want to put you.
Over the logo.
Yes, makes more sense if you know what I'm saying.
Vienas.
2, 3, balsavimą pradedame.
Yay! Let's get on with it.
Ah, there we go.
Dabar to ypatingai laukia ir tikisi mūsų pirmasis šio vakaro dalyvis Mario Jones.
Organiškai kilusi idėja dalyvauti šioje atrankoje, šį atlikėją atpūtė iki pat finalo.
Mario Jones daina Do What You Do. Daryk, ką darai. Ir jis tai padarė.
Mario Jones palaikome telefonu 16.
He looks like Nicky Campbell.
01.
She does a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. If you don't know who Nicky Campbell is, Google it.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is song 1. Mario Jones would do what you do.
Here we
Obviously, we
go.
do little promos.
It's like doing Eurovision every week, this, isn't it?
You up?
It's like doing Eurovision every week, this.
No drop frames, which is good news. I'm gonna try and no, maybe not. I think it's only can do the maximum of that.
Yes.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. It's fine.
Žiūriu į veidrodį ir matau kvailį žiūrint į mane atgal, prieini tam tikrą tašką, kur supranti, kad taip nebegali tęstis ir tada tenka savo pačiam pasakyti, klausyk, darom išvadas ir darom pokyčius, reikia...
Move over a bit in case we ever need to bring it back up again. Fine. Obviously, this is a preview of their song, of his song even. I've already made my favourites, by the way, which I've already posted in my YouTube channel and stuff like that. But let me know what your thoughts are in terms of...
Why is he wearing a Nicki Minaj hoodie?
I have no idea.
Kurie jaučiasi užstrigę ir galbūt kankinami ar kažką nesugabandys išsivaduoti ir kažką pakeisti, kad išmoktų tą truputį savo pasakyti griežčiau, kad come on, darom pokyčius.
I can tell you the odds for this. I'll tell you in a minute. Yeah. Let's begin with song 1. Mario Jones, Do What You Do.
This way that I hold, he gave me, it's pulling me down, but lately, oh lately, I don't mind, so do what you do, throw them to my side, and with my pockets full of stones, I'll run and die.
It's only quite dramatic, isn't it?
Yeah.
It tries to be, anyway. What? Like a movie's the absolute favourite to win tonight.
Really?
I think it's alright.
It's okay.
Prefer Love in My Life. Anyway. I do like the lighting in this, I'm not gonna lie.
He can sing well.
Yeah. I'm just unsure about like him with a simple little chair in the middle. Would that absolutely suit Eurovision? I'm not entirely sure.
What's he doing? It's like he was
Floating.
on an exercise.
Parkour, I think.
Not fussed with the staging, to be honest.
Yeah, it's very basic. It's something that would not necessarily be noticeable and almost could be completely forgotten about.
Yeah.
If I'm honest with you.
Especially on the Eurovision stage, it's a huge stage.
It is. I mean, look, the lighting is very good with this synth, with the music.
Yeah.
But when you listen to it properly, like if you're listening to it like driving along or in the casual something like that on the radio, it's not something you would absolutely be like, oh, this is amazing.
Very forgettable.
Yeah, it's kind of casual.
Yeah.
They work it well on the live stage, I'm not going to lie, but that's about it. He looks good, though.
Yeah.
And as you say, he can sing.
He can sing well, there's no question with that, but I don't think this song would do very well on the Eurovision stage.
Nah.
It'll probably be a non-qualifier.
I mean, it is public vote, so
Yes.
I would imagine this would be, a non-qualifier.
Yeah.
I like that effect of his vocals, though.
Yeah, that's good.
And then he goes, hi! Look, if it did go through, I would imagine the jury's voting for this, but...
It wouldn't get through the semis.
Nah, I don't see it myself.
He looks like Jersey Dudek.
Yeah. Looks like who?
Jersey Dudek.
Yeah, I like that effect with the, whatever. Right, anyways. That was alright. It was alright.
Yeah.
I'd say it's the best scene on planet Earth. That's a weird transition going from the participants to the hosts.
Yeah.
However, they do the same graphical transition. Are they somewhere different, or is it like a pre-record?
Are the hosts doing all their bits pre-recorded?
Could do that.
Yeah. Maybe they couldn't make it on the show night.
Maybe. So on to song 2.
Round in circles while you're moving on. It's obvious.
It's Moonbee.
Mano, kaip atlikėjos gal tikslas visą laiką aukščiausias tarsi buvo.
That's a very old phone. Very old phone. She's got a modern watch and a very old phone. Like, where do you belong, love? You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Tavo daina asocijuojasi man su kažkurios tavo gyvenimo etapais. Labai viliuosi, kad Rumor ir bus ta daina, kuri kai kuriem žmonėm.
She's got very old-fashioned clothes, though, to be fair.
Jų meilės santykiuose ar aplamai savo kažkokiuose mąstymuose vidiniuose.
Bit odd as to why they would include their actual songs in the what do you call it? In the postcard, in a weird sort of like basic music video, whilst they're talking about it in the background. Like, why tease us that way? Not bad, but there are better options. Absolutely, Hector. Thank you for tuning in. We've got 2 viewers. Hello. I'm going to include that because why not?
Yeah.
Also, I'm going to do that so that we can see that. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. If you're not already subscribed, oh no, you're not. I think you're already subscribed, aren't you, Hector? If you are, thanks.
And Nicole's watching on the TV.
Cool. Hello, Nick. Hello, sis.
Hello, sweet.
Let me get my live stream up so I can do the comments and all the rest of it. There we go. Right, on to Moonbee with Rumour. Jesus.
Very 80s or 90s.
No, I say 60s, late 60s, peace and love and all the rest of it.
Oh yeah, very hippie.
Very hippie. She's a hippie. Hippie alert.
Okay. Well, this is very Eurovision.
Well, for modern
Staging
times?
Yeah.
Okay, staging, yeah, maybe. I like the guitar. She works the camera well, to be fair. But again, it feels like a song you just casually listen to. I don't see why this would be... I mean, look, everything about it is Eurovision.
Peace, man.
I say except the song itself.
Well, it's like she's just come back from Woodstock.
It is. Peace and love and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
Imagine this being at Woodstock.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened there? I don't know what's going on with the viewers, but there you go. Get rid of that. See, again, I just find it like it starts off interesting because of all the rest of it, but because it's the same, it just stays casual and you get a bit like, a bit flat, if you know what I'm saying. She works the camera well, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know what to say about this. I don't know if I like it or if I don't like it.
I'm not so keen on it myself, if I'm honest with you. I think it's just a little bit too mad. Ooh.
Oh, it's part of the show.
Yeah. Yeah, but you see, not much else changes other than the set itself. And it's her just singing around like anything. It's not, I like the sort of guitar effect in the background, but again, it's something similar you wouldn't think otherwise, if you know what I'm saying.
Are they singing live in this?
Yeah, she is.
She doesn't seem like it.
You've got a slight delay. Let me get rid of that for you, actually. In fact, we've got 2 screens, by the way. Yeah, again another mare.
Yeah.
It's just that the staging does sort of overbear it a little bit, if you ask me.
It's like she's just come back stoned from Woodstock.
Very unusual.
Weird one, that one.
Was a bit.
Yeah. They have adverts on this channel?
I would imagine so. But I could be completely wrong.
Need more fun.
Yeah, we're straight on to the next song. Are we gonna need more fun? Because that's the next name of the next song. What's that tattoo on her right arm? I've just noticed. Imagine this is a music video. Especially with those heels. But again, I don't see why. Oh yeah, I'm not so keen on this one, if I'm honest with you.
What the hell? It sounds too familiar. I don't know, says Hector. Yeah, I fully agree with you. There you go. I'll pop that back on. Anyway, how are you, Hector? Oh yeah, that's this one. Yeah, I wasn't so keen on it.
Man dainos yra pakankamai asmeniškos, dėl to, kad aš jas pati kuriu. Pastaruoju metu tikrai labai daug galvoju apie tai, kad labai tokiais dideliais šuoliais keliauju į
Forgive me for having pings in the background.
Mr. Popular.
Ha. Hardly popular.
Tikrai savo draugų rate, savo aplinkoje ir apskritai bendraujant, nežinau, ir socialiniai.
She ain't gonna wear that on stage, is she?
You what?
She ain't gonna wear that on stage, is she?
She might. I think she might. Because effectively, for some reason, they always include like a mini music video as like a preview, for whatever reason. I have no idea why.
Hey, song 3?
You stay with Need More Fun!
Yes. Yes. Oh my.
Oh yeah, for some reason we don't actually see the scene for about the first minute. It's just these 3 bozos. Well, I won't call them bozos, it was a bit strong, but I love the choreography where it all sort of like starts off with the lighting.
What am I watching?
Lithuania.
What's this, an over 50 strip club?
I like the beat. Well, I don't think they're going to strip.
Right, this.
Although, why are they topless in the back? I don't know.
The singer's arrived now.
There she is.
Okay.
I'm unsure about the I'm unsure about the little headscarves they're wearing, but there you go.
Yeah, makes you look old.
Rigoberto Bandini vibes at the beginning. Fully agree. How are you, by the way, Hector? I mean, it's got a quirky beat.
Yeah.
Well, I can almost imagine this being in the car on the radio. Fairly radio friendly. But yeah, a bit wacky and weird on the old choreography of the dancers. No, I wouldn't say staging. It's just more the choreography of the dancers.
Yeah.
I guess you could say that's part of staging.
It's Penelope pit stop on steroids.
If she was in pink, maybe.
She is in pink.
I do like the choreography of the dancers, I'm not going to lie. I'm not so keen on dancers, but they do work it well.
Very weak, though, isn't it, so far?
Yeah.
I mean, out of the three so far, I don't think any of them would qualify.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Good to know, Hector. Yeah, if you need more fun, this ain't your answer. I mean, it's all right.
Okay.
It's just a little bit odd. A little bit odd. Apparently, we've got another viewer. It might be Sis. Hello. Or whoever the other viewer is. Hi. Got three at the same so far. Yeah, none of those three I would actually pick to win this contest. But if I had to pick one, I probably would say Need More Fun because it's a little bit more quirky.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely the most enjoyable. I would agree.
Yeah.
Definitely the most enjoyable. Because at least it kept you entertained, it kept you vibing, especially with the beat was like, Need More Fun. Also, the riff, even though samey, it was quite good fun. Liverpool won, by the way, 2-0. I think we're into the next song.
Yes.
Here we are. Let me think about me.
Okay.
What's that, Mum? What do you mean, thing? Oh, just move it away. Move it into my bedroom if you can, and then hopefully it won't play anymore. Well, just move it in my bedroom, and then just move it in my bedroom, and it will stop. There you go. Sorry about that. Mum had a few technical issues.
Oh, we're up to 3.
Well, I did say that.
Mūsų kiti turi mylėti, mes kitiems labai turim patikti. Mūsų kiti turi gerbti, bet ne, nieks neprivalo mūsų mylėti.
She's really pretty.
Kažkam patikti.
She is.
Pirmiausia, patys turim save išmokti mylėti.
We'll see if Lychee has the vocals to match.
Gerbti savo svajones.
I'm guessing all of that yellow-blue stuff is for Ukraine. On the bottom right,
so,
yeah. Which makes sense.
Big allies of Ukraine, aren't they? Yeah.
I mean, I guess who isn't at this stage? But there you go.
Probably Russia and Belarus.
Yeah. Here, I get on with it. Song 4, Paulino with Let Me Think About Me. Ooh, vibes. Casual walk.
Oh, she's gone Charlotte Nielsen.
She has a bit. You right there, Mum? Oh. Give me a minute. Give me a couple of minutes. Oh, she's wearing a different outfit compared to beforehand.
Yeah.
At least I think she's wearing a different outfit. Compared to the semi-finals. Okay, it's very Chanel vibes with the sort of flashiness. I mean, this is very Eurovision friendly already. Okay, she can sing. She's got the vibes.
Best so far.
I mean, it's very Eurovision friendly already. That's for sure.
Although, would just her on the stage alone kind of work, or would you need dancers? Even though I'm not a
At
fan of
Eurovision, you would need more.
Probably.
Because obviously, there's just a bit.
I've just noticed there's something on my green screen. I see, I'm just thinking with her on her own, I'm just not so sure it'll work. But then again, it's only a certain
like
size
song,
stage you can work on.
I just want to be part of your symphony.
Yes! I just want to be... It is that! Yeah, you're right.
Plagiarism alert.
Yeah.
It is, it's the same song.
It is virtually. Very like that.
Yeah.
I mean, look, she's got vibes on the stage.
Part of your symphony, isn't it?
Yeah. And even does the woo-woo as well. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oops. Oh.
A few eardrums and car windows have been smashed.
Oh, okay, I hope that doesn't hurt her chances too much. Ow. Hello, Irish Rosa. Hello, Tegan. But yeah, she was quite flat then. Hello, Tegan. Hello, you beautiful specimen of Irishness. Right, I will be BRB because my mum's getting a few technical issues herself.
Yeah.
Enjoy. We're in the presence of
I'll
this
hold
lovely
the
person.
floor.
Yes.
Okay, so we've had 4 songs now.
Yes.
Yeah, almost halfway through.
Daina gimė, kai jis mylėjo žmogų iš Holivudo, bet dabar reikia jūsų visų meilės, tad parodykime ją, balsuodami numeriu 1669, Beatrice pasirodymo numeris 05.
It's that thing, dude. Yeah. Right, I'm back.
Okay, so song 5.
Actually, I will turn this off, as we need all the lighting we can get. Oh, God. Technical issues. Is that alright with my green screen? Yes, it is. Hallelujah. Tell Mammy I said hello, will do, Tegan. What? Okay.
Oh, dear. Sorry, guys.
Blame my green screen for this. Trouble is, the chair's too close to what it is. No, come on, you.
Can't you just pin the green screen to a wall?
Not quite working like that. Is no. Actually, what I can do is this. Hello. Alright. Am I in time for the next song? Actually, why is that all like that?
I don't know.
Actually, oh no, it's the other song. Okay, let's go further on more or less fixed. Bit more. Okay, that needs to come a bit closer. There you go.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, folks. Oh, crap. There we go. Right. Bit of a tight squeeze. Right. Yes, last one was definitely the favourite, I would say, but will Song 5 be better?
This is the favourite with the bickies.
Yes, Beatrice with Like a Movie. It is the odds-on favourite for that matter. I mean, I like my rock songs,
yeah,
especially poppy rock, but I wasn't so keen on this one to begin with. I mean, I like the lighting. The band look very up for it. Working the camera. Ugh, lighting galore.
No, I like this. I like this.
I don't know. I'm not as... I mean, I like it. But maybe I'm not as keen.
Well,
I don't know.
We need a bit of rock on that stage.
Which, to be fair, there's plenty of chances for other rock songs to come on, but so far, no so go for rock songs. Her outfit's very interesting.
And I love pop rock. It's one of my favourite genres.
Not the first time. Are the rest of the band male? Because by the looks of it, they are male. Not for the first time we've seen. Oh no, the drummer's female.
Yeah.
I've just seen. So, yay. Positivity. Or is it? Yeah, it is a female. You know, I could see this on the Eurovision stage, not gonna lie. I like the vibes of it.
I can see why it's favourite with the British.
Yeah. Yeah, but this bit's a little bit repetitive. Sounds very American, but it's pretty good. Yeah, I was going to say, it is quite an American type song.
Yeah, Hannah Montana vibe, sort of.
Yeah, it is. Except she's a little bit, like, sort of not rougher, but sort of like a bit more hardcore. Oh, I like the high bars. And then just kick it in again.
Very Miley Cyrus-y, sort of.
Yeah, a little bit. She's working the camera well, and the lighting's good. I think it would be good with a couple of pyrotechnics towards the end. But I could be wrong. But I like the vibes of the vibes of the rest of the band. Alright, not bad. Pretty good. Pretty good. I could potentially see that winning so far. But I don't know. I'm just not feeling like for the rest of them. Yeah. Oh God, who's that famous boxing announcer?
Let's get ready to rumble, then.
Yeah, he looks like him.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get ready to rumble. Don't like it at all. Even though you like your rock, Tegan. Even though you like your rock, you don't like it. I can understand. You're more into the hardcore stuff, which is understandable. Thank you for tuning in, by the way. These are our jury members for this evening.
Not like we know what they're saying or anything.
Yeah, it's a shame we can't speak Lithuanian, but
what
there
I'm
you go.
guessing is they're actually talking about their opinions on the acts. That's what I would imagine.
Put it this way, I say the top two so far are the last two.
Yes.
The, what were they called again? My apologies.
Like a movie.
Like a movie and Let Me Think About Me. Those are the two best ones so far.
Yes.
That's how I see it. But I've still got my favourite to come, and I think yours as well. What was your favourite?
I've still got my favourite to come, actually.
Yeah. Which I think is Love of My Life, isn't
Yes,
it?
it is,
Yeah, because it's both of us.
Yeah, well, we...
Do you know what's strange, right? Before all of this, like before this year, we were quite different in terms of our opinions, and we kind of still are on some previous songs.
Yeah.
Spain 2017, for example. But for some reason, we're quite similar this year.
Yes, we are, yeah. Because
so far, anyway.
they seem to be appealing to both of our music tastes.
It is. Anyway, let me know your music tastes. I know yours, Tegan, but Hector, what about you? What's your kind of vibes that you like to listen to? Pop, rock, techno, that kind of thing.
Even jazz, maybe.
God forbid jazz. I'm joking. No, I quite. Do you know what? Jazz can be good in some.
To see Frank Sinatra do Eurovision, wouldn't it?
Is he still alive?
No, he's dead.
Yeah, I was going to say. If he's still alive.
Yeah.
Jesus. That's not rock. It's more punk. I get it. Yeah, I suppose it is a bit more punky. But there you go. It's understandable.
But not Johnny Rotten these days.
Nah. But I like the vibe of it.
Yeah. Oh, Slovenia have been the first country to film their postcard.
Okay. Well, right, I'm guessing right in Liverpool. I mean, we're not in Liverpool in Brighton, but you get it.
Yeah.
Right here. I was about to say right here.
No, they're filming them from home again like they did before. So
okay. Makes sense. You're all right, redhead. Get on with it. I'm guessing. Oh no, I thought we were going to ask Monica Lou then. I enjoy pop mostly, but rock and electronic songs are also great. Fair enough, Hector. I mean,
I hate hip hop.
I think we all hate that. Somehow it's very popular hip-hop and R&B. So there you go.
Not my type of music. And
I think certain R&B works.
The only thing I don't like about electronic songs are those really awful computerised backing vocals. They really do my head in.
Yeah, they are a bit awkward, I'm not gonna lie. There you go. Just to say, by the way, if you can see us looking at two different screens, or I'm looking down here compared to like where he's looking.
We've got a screen each.
Yeah, we got a screen each.
Yeah.
He's looking at the actual stream, or how you see it, whilst I'm looking at it from my computer, which of course is what I'm portraying.
Yes.
Which I suppose is all the fun of the fair.
Didžiuliai plojimai ir sveikinimai už tai, kad jie šitame finale atsidūrė ir praturtino mūsų šitą atranką.
You're alright, Silverhead, dude. Get on with it.
God, talking about it a bit much, aren't they?
It is what it is. I don't think anybody's...
Yappa.
Yeah, rock metal, that's it.
Abracadabra.
Also, what's with the yellow strip on the microphone?
Very good quality stream though, isn't it?
You what?
Very good quality.
It is. Well, it's a good quality stream so far by the looks of things, so phew.
No, I meant the actual broadcast as well.
Well, no, but I'm seeing it off the broadcast off my mobile, if that makes sense. So, there you go.
Get out. Get out.
Also, the Slavic sounds like Czechia this year are interesting to me.
So, excuse me, but we're two Brighton fans here, so...
She already knows the result and she's a Liverpool fan, so make that what you will. Anyway, so yeah, Hector says that Slavic sounds sound like Czechia this year are interesting. I mean, look. Where's Monica? Anyway, but yeah, look. As far as Czechia is concerned this year, oh yeah, we have to refer to them as Czechia, by the way, instead of Czech Republic for future Eurovision Song Contests for reasons.
They're known as Czechia now.
Yeah, Czech Republic are known as Czechia. Enough said. Anyway,
sounds better, to be honest.
Yeah, I suppose it's a bit more brand related if you think about it. But yeah, Czechia, I would say, I'm just going to shut you off for a minute because I can't really think. But yeah, Czechia, I get the sentiment behind it with female power, because effectively it's all about female empowerment, which is great. I just feel the song is slightly overhyped, if you ask me. It's nice in terms of its poppy kind of number.
Croatia is just plain offensive.
If you haven't Googled Croatia, good grief.
Dressing up as dictators is not in the spirit of Europe.
Yeah, but they're taking the mick out of them.
Yeah, I know, but you're dressing up as them still. It's like, it'd be like, if you're finding that acceptable, it's just as bad as going on stage dressed as a Nazi.
They've created a buzz. I'm not going to lie. And also, he's dressed as Stalin, especially with that tash.
No. That song should be banned.
Also, they're taking the mick out of former Soviet and Russian dictators, for that matter.
That should be banned by the EBU.
Well, it's taken by the Eurovision community with heart, so you can understand it and be like, ooh, and everything. But I love the hypocrisy of the Eurovision community, because even though a lot of people sort of go, oh, this is great, fantastic, thank you for bringing this in, we can understand it all, blah, 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 it's last in virtually all of the polls.
Lithuanian adverts.
Oh, is it Lithuanian adverts? Yes, it is. Yes. All right, we'll get away from that. All right, we'll get away from that. So, let us know your favourites so far. We've been halfway through the acts. Otherwise, there's not much else to really speak about in terms of Eurovision itself. Obviously, my favourite so far is Norway. What about yours?
So far, definitely the fifth one.
No, I mean out of all
song-wise.
Yeah, out of all of the current ones.
Italy.
You prefer Italy?
Mm-hmm.
What about your second?
Ireland.
Fair enough. Third?
Norway.
Aye, fair enough. Okay, you put in the top 3.
It's in my top 10, but I don't...
Your top 3,
It's not my top...
Oh, I love Norway.
I like it, but it's not my win. It's not my winner.
I think it could be a winner. It's top in the community.
It's not my winner, if you know what I mean.
It is my winner.
I think Italy is beautiful.
Italy's very lovely song. It is a very lovely song. I'm not gonna lie.
What is this even?
I don't know anymore. What are you referring to? What is this even about Croatia? Oh, look. Anyway, all it is at the moment is programs on adverts, so we're just filling.
Yes.
At the moment.
Yeah.
That's all we're really doing. Ireland is the best. Czechia. So Hector thinks Czechia is his favourites. Then Norway, then Spain, then Estonia, and Slovenia.
Well, we're not
love the. I'm not so keen on Spain.
No.
I'm not so keen on Spain, but I get it.
Good.
I get it.
I like Slovenia.
Like Slovenia and Estonia as well. Yeah, and I like Italy as well.
Yeah.
But I've just put that outside my top 3 because Slovenia is a bit more. I like rock songs.
Yeah.
And it's a bit more. I like poppy rock, that kind of thing. I get that.
And you like all the bonkers sort of acts.
Bonkers.
Like Moldova last year. You like?
I love Moldova. I want to put Malta second because I love a bit of danceness. No, I meant it's this meant for Eurovision. Or the adverts. I've no idea. So basically, what's happening tonight is this is the Lithuania national selection process. We've already been through 5 songs out of 10. There are going to be 5 more later. Obviously, they're in adverts at the moment. But basically, whichever song is best in this Lithuania national selection
will be the Lithuanian entry.
Exactly. It will represent Lithuania in Liverpool in May. In a nutshell.
They do a lot of singing shows, I notice, on this.
They have, isn't it? We're just seeing the adverts. I'm seeing Croatia qualifying. Moldova 2022 2.0.
Oh.
I'm not so keen on it myself.
No.
Look,
and I think it's political and it should be banned by the EBU.
Well, I think it's a bit extreme. Yeah, thank you. That's what I meant. FFS. That's fine. Yeah, so this is the Lithuanian national selection. So whichever song is best out of all this will represent Lithuania. Anywho, look, as far as Croatia is concerned, look, it's just funny that a lot of people are accepting it, but it's last in a lot of polls. Yeah, in a lot of polls, I meant. So there you go.
And I don't think the televoters will put that through.
We'll see. It depends on the running order. It depends on the running order. But there you go. Almost done with the adverts, I think. But there you go. Oh, it's countdown. I'm joking. Oh, now we're back. We're effectively going to be back, so let me just...
Or not.
Well, no, it's just program adverts. Oh, it's Bastille. Fair enough. Alrighty then, so let's get that up. They have Ukraine's votes for sure. I guess they do. I guess they kind of do, but I don't know.
I mean, if that won, I would eat my hair.
Yeah, Croatia ain't winning. Croatia ain't winning. It might. But put it this way. Yeah. It's either going to do really well or really flop.
Yeah.
According to the community, it's going to really flop.
Yeah.
So it literally is either way.
Yeah.
It's literally either or at this stage. I mean, there's more adverts.
This is a very long ad break.
Yeah.
Well, it makes ITV look like really quick.
Yeah. It is what it is. Yeah, they're advertising electric cars, by the way.
Now apparently they're telling you to charge electric cars in a tree.
Oh, Tegan, they have no phones left in Ukraine. Oof.
Oh.
Oof. Anywho.
Oh, that's a bit harsh.
Hey, still have mobiles.
Yeah, still have mobiles.
Still have mobiles.
That's very harsh.
Yeah, moving on. I don't know what else to speak about because we've already been 5 songs and I don't know what else to speak about. Right, I think we're finally going to be back on. Hopefully. What? It was a bit like, yeah, hallelujah. We're back live, ladies and gentlemen, which is a huge release.
So basically, when they go to an ad break, we're going to have to think of filler.
Literally a lot of filler. Yeah. Jesus. All the previous Lithuanian entries.
Looks like an Olympics logo.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
She says that's her being nice.
Wow.
Atrankos pabandom iš naujo finalą.
Jau šį vakarą sužinosime, kasgi atstovaus Lietuvai didžiojoje.
I think these hosts are really good, though.
They're very professional.
They're very professional.
Šiais metais Eurovizijos dainų
Also, doesn't the woman look like the one who did the our spokesperson stuff for last year and
AJ Dodo.
AJ Dodo, that's it.
Jau beveik metus Ukrainoje vykstantis karas pakeitė ne tik pačių ukrainiečių, bet ir mūsų bei visos Europos gyvenimą.
Sorry, when you just say AJ Dodo, I just think of Dodo.
Vienybės laikotarpiu.
Oh dear. But yeah, they're just promoting.
Oh, she is a bird.
Oh, shut up. Shut up, you. They're promoting, obviously, for a charity for Ukraine. That'd be my guess.
Ukrainiečiai, kaip ir jūs, šiuo metu rinktų atstovų savo šaliai iš savo puikiųjų televizijos studijų, tačiau viskas vyko kiek kitaip.
What else is going on?
Požeminėje slėptuvėje Kijevo metro stotyje.
Ir žinote ką? Ukraina išsirinko.
That's Jamie, that is me.
Yeah, I said that earlier. For some reason, the comments seem to pop up late. My apologies.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Blame the graphics department for that. Or lack thereof. Right, on to song 6.
Oh, finally.
Hallelujah.
Oh, a couple.
And we want to say a big
Oh, no, maybe not. No, I don't think it... Oh, no, this is Ukraine's entry.
thank you
Tvorchi.
as well for the initiative, the Radarom. It really means a lot to us, and we would appreciate your continued support.
What's with the
Thank you for standing
thing on their... What's with the sort of corn on their shirts?
Hearts of Steel. Thank you.
Hallelujah. Oh, right. So, okay. We're seeing Ukraine's entry for this year. For copyright's sake, unfortunately, I'm not going to be playing this. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. We're not going to be playing that for copyright, so you can take the headphones off of it.
Yes.
But if you want to obviously watch Heart of Steel by Tvorchi, representing Ukraine at this year's Eurovision Song Contest, you can do. I'll have a look back on it afterwards and everything, but it's virtually the same performance as it is from the national final, if I'm honest with you. So yeah, we've got a filler.
Okay, so tell us all your favourite and least favourite winners.
That'll be Hector's job, because Tegan doesn't really watch Eurovision.
Well, I can give you my top 3 ever winners. Number 1, Rock and Roll Kids. Number 2, Take Me to Your Heaven. Number 3, Hard Rock Hallelujah. I suppose my absolute favourites would be Euphoria, if I'm honest with you. I know it's a classic.
I know it's cliche, but it is one of my absolute favourites.
It is in my top 10, actually.
But then say... Well, I'll say maybe... it placed 4th in 2016, but Bulgaria's entry, Love Was a Crime.
Best winners, isn't it?
Oh, best winners.
Yeah.
What a random act. I know, Hector, but I can't play it for copyright's sake. I would play the national final songs because I may or may not get copyrighted, but I don't want to risk getting copyrighted for Ukraine shenanigans because I've slightly been done before. So make that what you will. Yeah. I did for Stefania for last year's winner for Ukraine.
Yeah.
So I don't want to risk this one.
No.
But otherwise, it's all I can tell you right now, it is pretty much copy-paste.
Of the national final.
Actually, they've literally just borrowed the national final.
Yeah.
They literally borrowed the footage of the national final.
Oh, yeah.
So there you go.
Cheap, innit?
Yeah,
they're my top 3 best winners.
Alright, winners. Second favourite. Probably Ziti Abwane, if I'm honest. Third,
Interesting.
Waterloo.
Okay, top 3 worst winners.
Netta.
Stefania.
No, it's actually alright.
Joy.
Yes.
And
awful.
Joint third, Molitva and
that's Serbia 2008.
And what was the other one? I don't like.
Which year?
1944.
Oh, no, that's alright, for God's sake.
Can't stand it.
Both of Ukraine's recent winners are alright, if you ask me.
They're awful.
But one of the worst ones is Rock Me Yugoslavia 1990.
Oh, God,
How the hell did that even win?
No, that was terrible.
It was meant to be just like a PR exercise to say, hey, we're part of you, Go Western guys now. No!
I've never liked Molitva. It sounds like it's basically a funeral dirge sung by Harry Potter.
Mine would be Set like. Did you know what? Not a bad shout.
Good
I mean,
song.
hey, we like.
We liked it.
Yeah, we liked it. Is that your best or worst? I'm guessing it's your best. Fair enough. We're going to be back now, so you might as well get your headphones on.
Okay. Yeah.
Hopefully, we're going to be back.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Junkite ir aukokite.
Right.
Tęsime Pabandom iš naujo finalą ir
I didn't want to risk copyright, is all. Sorry about that, folks.
Eurovizijoje.
Žinai, Liverpoolyje ir Anglijoje niekada, man atrodo, nebuvo.
Let me see what else is everybody saying.
Jeigu kitapus ekranų, dabar šaukite
So we've got to like think of filler.
Yugoslavia, can we have your points? Ow, I don't have it. Yeah, that was a famous moment.
Yeah.
1981, if
Yeah.
I remember rightly.
galite.
Yes, actually. Oh, yeah, Satellite's a very good song. Very good song. Like a satellite, I'm in orbit all the way around you.
I think their second entry though was slightly better. Taken by a Stranger.
Nah, I mean, it only came 10th in 2011.
Yeah, no, but I think it was a slightly better song. I think it was.
Oh, this is Depeche Mode, effectively.
Oh,
this is copy-paste Depeche Mode, song 6.
Oh wow, I love Depeche Mode.
This is so Depeche Mode. You'll hear it in a minute. It's actually Routemort with So Low that's on 6. He looks like Depeche Mode. No, he is a cross between Depeche Mode and
Erasure.
Nah, well, okay, Erasure and Meatloaf.
Yes.
Oh, look at the outfit on him.
Meatloaf
Incredible.
versus Erasure.
No, I imagine that's a combination.
Yeah.
That's probably their
I'd do
baby.
anything for love, for a little respect. There we go.
Oh. I do anything for a little bit of respect.
Yeah. Hey.
But yeah, this is effectively a copy seek and a Depeche Mode song. So we're going back to the 80s, folks. When you hear this properly, you'll be thinking to yourself, ooh, am I playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City? Or something like that? That's how I see it.
They're remaking Metal Gear Solid 1 as well.
They are. This one reminds me to Save Your Tears so much. You know that more than me.
Save your tears for another day. Weekend.
I don't know that. I don't know much about modern music. I'm more of a classical man.
Even my dad likes that song.
Well, Weekends make some good songs, especially this more famous
probably
one.
the best male artist on the planet right now.
What about Ed Sheeran? Routemort with Solo, song 6.
Rebecca says good evening, guys. Hello.
Hello, Becca. How you doing? How are you, Becca?
Oh, it is very 80s.
Yeah, especially the phone box. Look at that.
Yeah. This reminds me more of Bronski beat than
It is Depeche Mode by the sound of him.
No, it's not Depeche Mode.
What?
It's Bronski beat.
Oh, Bronski B. Yeah. Very. Well, it's still virtually similar if you think about it.
I have to show this to my dad. He might like this song.
Especially the synth in the background. Look, listen to the synth. It's something from the 80s. Well, I'm not so sure about the horse. I'm feeling very hoarse this evening.
I like this.
It is quite catchy.
It's got a good 80s vibe to it. Huh?
Yeah, but would it work for modern Eurovision? Modern Eurovision.
Probably
We're in 2023.
Probably not.
Exactly. Wish we sent songs like that again. Yeah, I know what you mean. Nah, would have to say Amir Quinn, The Voice 96 would be top. Fair enough. So high.
Not Irish is Ireland's best winner, no.
I mean, it's an anthem. Nah.
I think
Anthem.
Gina G should have won though.
Ooh, just a little bit. Anyway, let's focus on this. Roller skates, back to the 80s.
Very 80s. And they're not in line skates either.
You up?
They're not in line skates either.
No. Also, the outfits on those dancers, I'm guessing, are...
This is definitely Eurovision style staging.
It is.
Yeah.
I like the lighting effects when it catches with the song. But the snare's very 80s as well.
Yeah.
Especially with that beep, beep,
Yeah, it's very Bronski beat. Very. And very Bronski beat and very sort of communards.
We got 3 rollerbladers.
Yeah.
I mean, the beat is very similar. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel like the
they've done a
same.
nod to the old red phone boxes from Britain as well. I salute you for that. Thank you.
Trouble is, though, his oh, he's got wings now.
Yeah.
Trouble is, he's repeating the chorus a lot.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I will say. It does get a little bit. It starts off interesting and then slowly goes down. That's not what you really need. You need something to sort of keep peaking all the time.
It'd be interesting to see how different the jury vote's going to be from the televote.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. Because...
Give me solo. Fair enough. Alright. Not bad. Not bad.
I have to say, though, all the singers are very good singers so far.
They are.
They can sing really well.
Unless they're using autotune.
Yeah, probably, but they're not allowed to do it at Eurovision.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
So I don't see the point in auto-tune being allowed.
No, me neither. Back to Amaya Quinn for a minute. Obviously, the Irish dominated the 90s and very famous in a very close voting in 93 between Ireland and the UK. That was tight.
Yes.
In Your Eyes by Niamh Kavanagh and Sonia.
Yeah.
Better the Devil You Know.
Yes.
That was a very close battle.
Yeah.
What?
Johnny Logan, though, he's Mr. Eurovision.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Song 7.
Yeah, it is song 7. Jesus Christ. Song 7 is Il Senso with Sparnai. I think so I pronounce it.
I'm guessing this song's in Lithuanian.
Probably. Then again, probably not. So if you're having a few issues.
Going by the vibes of this video and what you can hear in the background, I'm going for a sort of Grande Amore copy here.
You reckon?
Very operatic sort of one.
No, I heard this in the semi-finals. I wasn't so keen on it personally myself.
That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm getting from this one.
Save all your kisses for me. Lithuanian save your kisses. Lithuanian Brotherhood of Man.
Yeah.
I must have a look at that. Yeah, it was very close to the voting.
Yeah, very.
Really was. Switzerland also had a good shout that year. Came third.
Switzerland have only won twice, haven't they?
Mental. Song 7! Il Senso Sparnai! Yeah, this is the snooze fest. If you ask me. This is if Brotherhood of Man became operatic.
Zil Devo.
I suppose it could do him, yeah. I don't know why there's no viewing count. I don't know what happened there with the viewing count.
Oh, it's on my screen.
Yeah. There's definitely not one viewer, I'll tell you that much.
No.
Don't know what's going on there. You like this, Tegan?
It's beautiful.
I mean, I get what some people... No, don't be like that.
Why? Do a bit of David Williams, no?
Again, good vocals. Gonna get rid of that. Because that's a lie.
Yeah. There's a lot of people.
I like the fact that at least they're focusing on like individual people who are specifically seen with the spotlights.
Yes.
I get that right.
I don't know that.
Shut up. It was my thingy going off. Me Amazon Echo.
Very Il Devo.
It is. Brotherhood of Man Il Devo is what it is. You know how much control you need to sing like that? That's true. I've got amazing vocals, I'm not going to lie.
they can sing really well. Yeah, it's beautiful.
I don't know. I just find the vibe of the song not very Eurovision. Not something you would absolutely hear on the radio. Is what I'm saying. That's the only thing I can.
Yeah, this is beautiful. I actually really like this.
Maybe it's not my sort of thing.
It's something like Italy would send. That's what.
True, that is true.
That's what I like about it. It's very, one of those Italian sort of ballads.
Hey, I suppose if you can imagine, but I suppose I'm trying to imagine, would this be Lithuanian? Not really. Italian, maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
But it is,
just not feeling it.
It's like it's one of those ones that had won San Remo about 5 years ago.
Yeah, something to do.
Very, very much a clone of.
I don't know. It was alright. I just don't expect it to win this particular contest.
No, but it was captivating.
Yeah.
It was. It was very like Grand Amore. It was similar in that.
Yeah, but it wasn't going full powerful. They could have done that. Maybe if they were going to elevate the song, just go a little bit more. Maybe key change at the end or something.
The El Divo song, "The Time of Our Lives."
Yeah, maybe.
Which is one of my all-time favourite songs.
Right, song 8. Ah, this is our favourite.
Yes, our favourite. Yes.
This is our favourite.
But there isn't a song that I can say I hate in this.
Not absolutely hate. No, I will admit that.
I think the right 10 got to the final.
Well, I haven't heard the other songs, to be fair.
We don't follow the semis, do we?
Nah, we just focus on the final.
Yeah, we just follow the finals.
And I don't blame ourselves for focusing on the final. There you go.
Because it would have just taken forever.
Yeah. They should have, to be honest, yeah, probably.
Near the song, they should have let it build it up. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree. And a key change at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, Love of My Life Now.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah. But this is our favourite, Hector. But it reminds me of a mixture of Songbird and
When We're Old.
No, not When We're Old, you idiot. Songbird and another song. I'll tell you in a minute when I hear it again. The Fleetwood Mac version, that is, not
yeah, not Songbird as in Finland.
No. Oh no. No, I was thinking of another Songbird.
Here we go.
Birds.
Song
Anyway,
8.
Song 8, Love of My Life, Petunia.
Go for it, girl.
Nice little gentle one, this. And she's just a girl and a piano.
In the vibe of Arcade.
Yes, I suppose it is. Interesting ear thing with the key dangling by her ear. Earring. Yeah, a mixture of Songbird and Goodbye Ruby Tuesday.
Yeah.
That's how I remind myself.
Yeah, Goodbye Ruby Tuesday.
Fully agree, Tegan. I think this is beautiful.
It is, isn't it?
I think it is.
I don't know, there's just something about songs when people sit at a piano, isn't there? You know,
I mean, we rarely see it.
No, it's...
And it should be more prominent.
Yeah. I do love pianos.
Yeah. And more often than not, we hear songs whereby it's just... It's a piano to begin with, and then other instruments come in, and it kind of ruins it a little bit.
Yeah.
You need to have more piano individuals. Although I'm not so sure about the...
Backing rate.
Yeah. Like, have their voices, but maybe don't show them. I like the lamp.
Oh, I don't. It's very 30s.
But I still quite like the vibe of it.
Ruby Tuesday.
It is Goodbye Ruby Tuesday. Yeah, the annoying part about near the end of the song is that she just keeps repeating the same lyric, "You just passed by."
Yeah.
That's the only other bit I'm not 100% sure about, but I still prefer. I still think this is the best entry so far.
It's captivating.
I think this is the best one, personally. And there's only one camera work.
Yeah.
God, you're close to the camera.
Sorry. So I was just picking my phone up.
See, I quite like this. The gentle nature, one person and a single other instrument, in this case a beautiful piano. Beautifully played. Very good. I think that is the best one. The goodbye part is too similar to Ruby Tuesday, otherwise it's good. Fully agree, Rebecca. I think it's the best one though. I do honestly think it's the best one. I would like it to be in Eurovision, but given the bookies and everything else like that, I'm unsure it will be.
Apparently Deserbi was sent off.
What, for Brighton? Well, I'm guessing that'd be right at the end of the game.
Yes, so that means he's got banned, isn't it?
Oh well. Might pick their backsides up or something after the loss of Fulham again. Yeah, I just said that. I just said that. I literally just mentioned it. Sorry for the fact that the comments pop up late on the screen.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know those comments. Well,
I know. It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, 2 more to go, including this one. A man with a facial fungus and an interesting hairdo.
Yeah. Hairdresser.
He is a hairdresser. Probably. He looks like a hairdresser.
Yeah, he looks like Nicky Clark.
Nicky who?
Nicky Clark, hairdresser.
Oh, no. And yes, this is in Lithuanian as well.
There's only 2 songs in Lithuanian.
You what?
There's only 2 songs in Lithuanian, I think.
Yes, you are quite right. In this national final. I was just looking through the list.
Yes.
Sure, that's fine.
He's got a good place in the running order here.
He has second to last, but make that what you will. I think Love of My Life still has got a bad position in the running order, but then again, what do I know? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen.
We don't know what's going to happen with the Lithuanian vibe here.
No.
We don't.
Other than the fact that this programme lasts until 9 o'clock, apparently. But we're here until the end, basically. Yes. We're here until the end. Anyway, song 9. Gabrielis with Salksmas.
Salksmas, yeah. Very Salksmas.
Remind me to throttle him. Ooh, vibey.
Why is he wearing a dressing gown?
Like I quite like that white vibe in the background.
Nice dressing gown.
No, I'm not liking the dressing gown. Interesting outfit he's got on, is all I will say. I find this one underrated, says Hector. Fair enough. Interesting the fact that there's a load of other people there as well, including a drummer who's not doing anything at the moment. White square. Oh, he's using a drum machine. Lol.
Bit boring, isn't it?
I mean, compared to what we've heard so far.
Yeah, it's
very skinny lad, isn't he?
Yeah, this is boring. I have to say, this is probably the worst so far.
Only because you've heard some other decent ones. As for me, I think it's okay so far. I'm trying to give it a chance.
What? What did they? Nah, I'm not a fan of this.
Yeah, it's a bit bland, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look, given it on its own merits, the lighting's nice.
Is he singing about drug dealers?
He's giving it all everything. I just feel the song is again a little bit flat.
Is he singing about drug dealers?
What?
You sound like dealers. That's what I'm singing.
It's probably something in Lithuanian.
Yeah.
Where'd you get drug dealers from?
I don't know.
What?
That's what it sounds like to me.
That's your ears.
Yeah.
What's with the backing vocal vibes? Going into the bridge.
And she has one hell of a ponytail.
He does, doesn't he? Ooh. Giving it all this vibes. The drummer doesn't have to do too much, doesn't he?
No.
Boom, boom, ka, boom, boom, ka.
Well, he's not really playing it, is he?
Yeah, well.
Well, they're not, are they? They don't play their instruments live at Eurovision.
I do like the staging, I'm not going to lie. I like the colour of the staging, I like the vibes of it.
And it's meh.
But the song, I don't think you would hear this on the radio.
No. No.
I mean, you would, but nobody would really pay attention. I think it's meh.
Yeah.
It's another meh. Couldn't have been mid-table in this particular national final. But there you go.
Last song coming up.
One to go. We're almost on the home stretch.
Yeah.
Some whip on that pony, yeah, definitely.
You say the same things we are. Yours.
Thank you, Tegan. Thank you. Yeah, one more to go. Monica is the final participant.
The last song of the night.
It is. Careful you don't stretch that too much.
No, I'm just...
I don't want it pulled out.
No, of course.
I don't want you to not hear anything. Everything's still alright on your end, sound-wise. Good.
We've finally got the two headphones set up working.
Yes. That's because of basically something I bought off Amazon. Oh, by the way, I didn't even notice for about a few months I was a member of Amazon Prime.
Really?
Yeah, for some reason I didn't even notice.
Oh.
But I'm alright at the moment to pay for it.
Yeah.
So, you know, it is what it is.
It's only $7.99 a month.
Interesting dynamics with the people on the stage. Female woman with 3 I'm guessing back vocalists of... I'm just saying it's interesting. That's all I'm going to say.
She reminds me of the Irish singer that sung Max.
Yes! She looks like last year's...
Well, the year before, it was 20.
Oh, the year before, actually, yeah. She does look like... Was it Leslie Roy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought they were going to be in the Zlagrio Arena. Turns out it's a small LRT studio, says Findley. How you doing, Findley, by the way? Thank you for tuning in. You kind of miss most of the action, if I'm honest with you, but you can always rewind.
In the ad break and everything like that, we'll be doing our top 10s.
Yeah. And let us know what your thoughts were in terms of who your favourites were, who were your nul points, who were your mid-tables, that kind of thing.
And who in your mez.
That's what I said, mid-tables, but your mez. I like doing that, the meh.
Yeah.
Anyway, final song for the national final Lithuania. Monica Linkite, thanks. With Stay. Ooh, piano. What the hell's that outfit? They're the backing vocalists. Interesting start, I'm not gonna lie, it's quite eye-opening and ear-opening. She's very golden, isn't she? Who are you messaging? Bit of a dodgy camera work there. Oh, here we come, the backing vocalists. She does it like Leslie Roy from 2 years ago, doesn't she? Who are you messaging?
Oh, just putting a
comment. Comment on the Publix. 7 people watching at the same time, thank you. This is the final song for Lithuania. Well, Lithuania national final.
I'm not keen on the dress.
Yeah, it's very goldenly orange.
Yeah.
Don't be nosy, Jamie. Again, it's another mare, isn't it? I just feel this is trying to appeal to the everybody person, if you know what I'm saying. That's just how I see it. This kind of reminds me of Sweden 2021, does it not? Of, whatever. You paying attention, dude?
Yes, I'm replying to a message.
In other words, he's not paying attention. It's just another thing. Don't think Lithuania will qualify this year, in my opinion. 2020 would have been Lithuania's first win in Eurovision since its debut.
No.
We think it would have been Iceland.
No, it would have been Iceland or Italy.
We would... I say Iceland.
Yeah, I think Iceland.
Lithuania were in with a shout, not going to lie. But we still think it would have been Iceland.
Well, to be honest, I weren't really keen on Fire. I found it very, creepy and... Ugh.
It was a shame for many countries, 2020. Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
And
for many artists.
We'll probably never ever know who would have won that.
Nope. But we want to keep it as secret as we possibly can. Yeah, that was another mare, wasn't it? Just another
we
mare.
did a stream a while back on our thoughts on 2020.
Yeah, but that was kind of a bland one. We need to do another one at some point.
Yes, we did.
Maybe actually properly review them or something.
Yes, of course.
So yeah, those are all our 10 artists and songs for the Lithuanian national selection. And now we wait. Yeah, we wait.
Because they're going to open the vote.
Yeah. Obviously, the results are decided by 50% national jury, or more to point, well, you know, very national jury, and 50% televote of the Lithuanian public. But yeah,
it's the Eurovision rules.
It is per the rules. And I think the jury is literally made up of the people he's going to be introducing. All of this lot, basically.
Yeah,
all of them lot
it's
there.
like old scoreboards and stuff.
Yeah, the old smorgasbord. It's unfortunate we can't speak. Let me see if I can get some subtitles, just out of interest. No, I can't. Never mind.
They did speak English earlier.
Yeah, very briefly they spoke English. But there you go. Good thing I got a good quality live stream for a change.
Yes.
Jeez. Anyway, what was your favourites? What was your flops? What was your everything in between? Let me know your thoughts.
So, you go first. Your top 10.
Well, I'll remind you of the songs while this guy's in the background speaking.
Yes.
I'll keep it on like this for now.
Yeah.
But a reminder of the song. Song number 1 was "Do What You Do" by Mario Junes.
Yeah.
Song number 2 was "Rumour" by Moonbee.
Yeah.
Song number 3 was "Need More Fun" by Juste.
Yeah.
Or Juste. Song number 4 was "Let Me Think About Me" by Paulina. Song number 5 was "Like a Movie" by Beatrix. Song number 6 was "Solo" by Ruta Mur. 7 was "Spanai" by Il Senso. Basically Il Divo with Brotherhood of Man. Song 8 was "Love of My Life" with Petunia. Or sung by Petunia. Song number 9 was Sauksmas, performed by Gabrielis. Very Sauksmas. And song number 10 was "Stayed" by Monica Linkites. Right.
Shame that 2020 would have been one of the best Eurovision years. It's unfortunate that 2021 and 22 and possibly even 2023 have not been the same level as 2020.
There was a lot of good ones for 2020.
I agree. 2020 was a brilliant year for songs.
I think it would have been. Let me think of...
I don't think the UK... I think the UK still would have got 0 points, though.
I don't think we would have got 0, but I still think we would have been forgotten about. Unless, of course, he did like some sort of very good staging.
Could he?
No, he couldn't sing live. Unless he did like a very good bit of staging by shoving himself in an ice bath. Unless he shoved himself in an ice bath, it wasn't getting anywhere. Which he loves ice baths, by the way. Hector says, "Let Me Think About Me" or "Like a Movie" was his favourite. I still prefer the ballad, which is "Love of My Life." I still prefer
Love of My Life's my favourite as well.
Yeah. But if I had to pick a number 2, it would be...
Like a Movie for number 2 for me.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
I would just about agree. And number 3... if I had to pick one,
I would say that the Il Divo type one for number 3 for me.
I quite like Solo. I think number 3 Solo for me because of the 80s vibe. But that's just how I see it.
Yeah, Solo would be 4th.
My last place, absolutely no idea. What's happened to my...
Let Me Think About Me was meh.
I don't know what would be my last.
That Cleopatra Pure Fencing.
La 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 la
And Alcohol
la
You
la
with
la la
Romania.
la la Cleopatra.
Yeah, I think Roxton's second song wasn't as good as Alcohol You. No,
Definitely not.
No.
I think Alcohol You may have just qualified, but I don't think it would have done as well as people would have made out to be in the final.
No.
That's how I see it. I think it would have been given a tough draw.
Yes. But the song quality in 2020 was off.
Let's remind us, actually, whilst we're dealing with all those shenanigans, let's just focus on ourselves right now.
Yeah.
Let's go through 2020, actually.
Yeah.
Whilst I'm on here. Let me see.
We'll go back when they say they're going to announce the results and stuff.
Filler!
Yeah. 2020 is a good filler.
It is.
It's a good idea.
Yes. Hang on.
Thanks for giving us that thing, because we'll happily talk about 2020 because it was such a good year for songs.
Let me have a look. I'm trying to get it up now.
But COVID set in,
and
we'll never know.
Oh no, Vision 2020. Let me just.
I remember in lockdown, I had to speak to you on the phone and watch the
the special show that they made. Oh yeah, Shine a Light it was called. So country set to participate would have been quite old. It was 40 something. So the first semi-final. Let's go through those. So it would have been Moved by the Mamas for Sweden.
Yes,
that would have been
a good song.
Very good start.
Good opener. Yeah.
Very good opener. Would have. I think probably would have qualified. Probably would have done. David Noble for Belarus was on to
Belarus. They don't exist.
Yeah, kind of did it before, but there you go. Don't Break Me My Mom's famous song.
Blanco, who destroyed the stage of San Remo, is possibly facing a prison sentence of 1 to 5 years.
What?
Wow. That's criminal damage.
Well, is it? Let me have a look. I mean, he did get booed a lot.
Yes, he did.
He got booed a lot after his shenanigans. Look, what happened, if you need a reminder of his shenanigans, of why he did what he did, is because he had technical issues with his earpiece.
Yeah.
And it was obviously, frustrating him. It was very annoying, I'm sure.
Yeah, but he acted unprofessionally.
I mean, it's sort of the stuff
but would you see Ed Sheeran doing that, for instance? Or would you see Rihanna doing that?
I don't think so. Rumours are always false, but his behaviour was disgusting. It was unprofessional. I'm not going to lie, it was unprofessional. Like, why would you do that? Just take him out and go blah. Just go with it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter how good or... You're not taking part. You're literally just having a bit of a laugh. But the fact he decided to sort of chuck his microphone away and literally rip up all the flowers on the stage by kicking them in like anything.
He should have said, I'm having some technical difficulties. I'll be back in a few seconds.
Or at least stop the performance from there and try again.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have hurt.
No.
It really wouldn't have hurt. I know it's a live show, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Search it on Twitter and you will understand. Twitter's worse with Elon Musk as it is anyway.
I don't do Twitter.
And me neither. And probably very good I don't. But yeah, song 3 was Australia. Montaigne with Don't Break Me. Very good song.
That was much better than our second entry.
Amen to that. North Macedonia, Vasil with You. It was alright. It was alright. Song 5 was Slovenia, Anaskolik, or Sochlik, I think they pronounce it, with Voda. But then again, Lithuania song 6, The Roop on Fire. Classic song. It is a very good song. I'm not going to lie, it's a very good song. Story of My Life, were by Leslie Roy for Ireland.
I think it was better than Maps. I think it would have done slightly better.
Hope it would have done. But arguably the biggest talking point, I know, let's just not delve into what they currently are at the moment.
No, I'm not. I will not talk about Russia.
Okay, well, you shut your lips then. Shut your lips. Russia would have been Little Big, Uno. It is arguably the biggest song out there. Like, everybody loves it. I like it a lot. Uno, dos, cuatro, uno. Oh, sorry for the camera shake there. But yeah, that is the most streamed song, like, out of all of the Eurovision songs. and probably the most looked out and listened to and all the rest of it. So it
Russia's legacy needs to be deleted.
It was 2020. Let's just not delve into the current state of it at the moment. Song number 9 was Belgium. Hooverphonic Release Me. Their song in 2021 was a bit better.
A lot better.
A bit better, yeah. All of My Life Destiny, but with Malta.
Much
song
better
10.
than her song in 2020.
All of my love.
Yeah,
I love it for you.
And also in 2021, she came across as such a bad loser.
Well, she didn't get a lot of televote
She was
points.
sulking and everything.
Song 11 was Croatia with Damo Kedso and Divli Vietre.
No, that weren't very good. I don't even remember that.
I mean, either. Let's remind ourselves. Let's have a little bit of a breather and remind ourselves properly of the songs. Let me just go.
Reprise time.
Yeah, we'll have a reprise because why not? And here they are. Song 1, Mario Jones with Do What You Do.
I'm guessing the voting's open now.
Probably.
Lithuania, start voting now.
Song 2, Moonbee with Rumour. We'll get to Germany in a minute. In a few moments, even.
Do you think also this...
Oh, she looks like Molly!
Yeah.
Molly Smitten Downs!
Yes.
UK 2014.
Oh, boy.
Song 3, You Stay... I can't pronounce the surname with Need More Fun.
Poor novelty act.
I think this is my last place.
Yes.
I think it is.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Personally.
Yeah.
I do like the background though, but there you go. Song 4, Paulina. Ouch. Paulina with Let Me Think About Me.
Of your symphony.
The vocals then.
No.
Oh, that was the worst point to pick.
Yeah.
Ouch. Song 5, Be a Trick with Like a Movie.
Very Hannah Montana-esque.
It is. Song 6, Ruta Moore, Solo.
Very 80s.
Eurythmics meets, what was it again?
Bronski.
Bronski beat, that's it. Song 7, Il Senso with Spanai. It is a bit Il Divo-ish, I'm not going to lie. I don't know.
I like it.
I mean, it's good. Maybe I just don't find it as good as you.
I don't think it's going to Liverpool.
Song 8, Petunia with Love of My Life.
Yes, hopefully this will win.
Fingers crossed. We don't think it will, but I hope it does.
I think
that like a movie.
Yeah, we'll win.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's a favourite. Gabriel Las Vegas with
Salkmas.
Salkmas, yes, thank you.
Very Salkmas.
Shut up, you. Hang on a minute, has it gone ahead slightly?
I don't know.
I think it has.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a slight out of syncness with the live streams, with the video even. And Monica with Stay.
Yeah.
Song 10. If she held the note, I'm not gonna lie. I've just
It's a very high standard final.
Not too bad, I suppose. What does the Radarom mean at the top? Oh, that's I'm guessing a charity for Ukraine.
Yeah,
I think.
Radar Rom.
Radar Rom.
And what's this?
I can't, sorry! I'm gonna have to stop for copyright's sake. I can't play it, I'm so sorry. I would love to play Arcade by Duncan Lawrence.
Yeah.
I would love to play it, but I can't for copyright's sake, just to be on the safe side. But you can check out it yourself on YouTube.
I'll perform it for you instead.
No, you will not. No,
Right,
you
so
will fucking
back
not.
to 2020.
Yes, yeah, we're talking about 2020. Need to. So, yeah, Azerbaijan, Cleopatra, Effendi. La 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 la.
Much better than Matahari.
Yes, Song 13, Cyprus, Sandro with Running. It was right.
It's alright, yeah.
But this would have been a good one. 14, Norway, Ulrike
God, yeah.
with Attention.
Definitely
That would have
top 10.
been copy alert, yeah.
Yeah,
Can't do that.
Yeah.
15, Israel, Eden Alen with Fekalibi.
Much better than her entry.
It was a bit.
Yeah.
We do like Alcohol U, Romanian
Yes.
song number 16 with Roxanne. And song 17 was Ukraine, Go A with Solove.
Go Away, a really good band.
They are a really good band.
They're a very good band.
Semi-final 2 would have featured at song number 1, Greece, Stefania with Supergirl.
Good
And
song.
it's Supergirl,
I still think Last
Nana.
Dance was better out of those two.
Just.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
say just.
Yeah.
Song 2, Estonia, Uko Svitste with What Love Is. That was a bit of a...
I thought his other one, Lucky one, was better than that.
Yeah, they were both a bit. Song 3, Austria, Vincent Bueno with Alive. Probably still would not have qualified. Song 4, Natalia Gordienko from Moldova with Prison.
Not as good as Sugar.
Yeah, Sugar was a lot better.
Sugar was a lot better.
15, San Marino, Senate with Freaky. I think the one with
Flow Rider was
Flow Rider was a bit better than
Yeah.
that. Song 6, Czech Republic, Benny Cristo, Kemama. I don't even remember that.
Kemama, wasn't it? Or something?
No, it wasn't.
No.
Song 7 was Serbia with Hurricane and Hasta la Vista, baby.
I think her second one was better.
I think it would. Nah, they still would have qualified.
Yeah.
Song 8, Poland, Alicia with Empires.
Good song, very underrated.
I think it would have been underrated.
Yeah.
This next one we think we could have won the whole thing. Song 9, Iceland, David Gagneman, Think About Things.
Yeah, that
what do you think about things? Believe it.
100% would have won.
I'm always be there
100% would have
too. Song 10 was Switzerland with John's Tears with Pont de Moi. That would have been a classic.
Yeah, it would have been a beautiful.
Piano only.
But then again, his second song was brilliant as well.
They were both good.
Yeah,
they were both good.
yeah.
Probably would have topped the juries on both
Yeah.
ends if you ask me.
Yeah.
Song 11 was Denmark, Ben and Tam with Yes, definite qualifier.
Yeah, definite qualifier.
Song 12 was Albania with Ari Lena Ara with Fall from the Sky. That was not a bad entry. Probably would have snuck through. 13 was Finland and Axel with Looking Back. I don't remember that one. I remember this one. Song 14, Armenia, Athena.
Change on You, good song.
Chains on You. I mean, very repetitive though.
Yeah, yeah. The fans liked it.
Yeah. 15, Portugal, Elisa with Medude Center. 16, Georgia with Tourniquet and Take Me As I Am. That was quite a good
Yes,
one.
it was,
I
yeah.
think it wasn't well received by the fans. I think it could have done well. Love this one. Song 17, Bulgaria, Victoria with Tears Getting Sober.
Yeah, Growing Up was Getting Old was just as good as well.
I prefer Tears Getting
I thought
Sober.
that was captivating.
Prefer Tears Getting Sober. Song 18, Latvia, Samantha Tina with Still Breathing. That was a lot better.
Much better than the second one with that horrible thing going all the way through it. It was really annoying.
And with the big big 5 plus the host, the Netherlands. France had Tom Lieb with The Best in Me. Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not. Germany, though, would have had a great chance.
We would have done very well with Violent Thing. That was a brilliant
By
song.
Ben Dolich, absolutely. Or Ben Dolich, I think they pronounce it. That would have been a very good song. Switzerland 2021 was better. Probably.
I think they were both...
They're both good.
Both good.
They're both good.
They were really
I
hard
can't
to
really
choose
pick.
between the two because they were really...
But this is a classic for Italy. Diodato, Fight, Rumore. If you've seen his live performance in Rome during lockdown,
that was beautiful.
Classic.
That was
absolutely classic.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I think it was in Rome, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It was in the Colosseum.
Yes, it was. Spain, Blas Canto with Universo. I don't think it would have gotten to the
I think it was better than the song he ended in 2020.
Yeah, but we still would have bought a massive moon. United Kingdom did have James Newman with My
0
Last
points.
My Last Breath. I don't think it would have gotten to the point. You're too close to the camera.
Yeah, I think it would be 0 points.
And Netherlands had Jengu Makuri with Grow.
It was better than Birth of a New Age.
It was.
Yeah.
If Scotland chooses to become independent in the future, would it be part of the Big Five if it chose? No, because it's technically a small country, if you ask me.
So no, it wouldn't. No, and I think the independence thing is dead now that Sturgeon's gone.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, that's what I reckon. Anyway.
Well, we'll see. Spain, no one. Losers.
I actually think though with Spain, he should have entered the English version.
Oh, with the 2021 one,
Oh,
yeah.
that was beautiful.
Much better the English version.
It was so good, wasn't it?
What was it translated in Work
I'll stay. Yeah,
it was a lot better the English version. If you call the English version, it was a lot better.
Oh, it was so good, wasn't it? We heard it. We thought, why didn't he enter that version? Didn't we? We thought it was beautiful.
Because it's Spain. They like to be. They like to stick to Spanish stuff.
And
that's
also,
why I don't think it's going to do as well as people make out to be this current one.
No,
Yeah.
a lot of the.
I don't think so.
I'm not disrespecting Spain or anything, but the Spanish language sometimes just doesn't work in Eurovision.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it doesn't.
No.
Although that being said, the
Chanel was good.
It was very. Oh, do you know what? We weren't so keen on it to begin with, but then we got the vibe, and obviously we saw it live.
And also,
God, she slayed.
We
absolutely slayed.
We were puzzled by Serbia as well, weren't we, at first?
Ona mi se može biti stava. Biti stava. Biti stava.
And then we just thought, this is mesmerising and bonkers, but it worked, didn't it?
That was just brilliant.
Yeah.
But we like Moldova as well.
And also, name dropping Meghan Markle into a song was just brilliant.
I mean, I'm not going to mention South Park recently for their take on Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah, Prince Harry. But there you go. It is what it is. I'm just seeing myself back.
Yes.
If I botched that beginning bit, I do apologise.
Yes,
right, I think. Let's see what's going on.
I think it's.
I think it's voting time.
Oh, is it?
I think it is.
Oh.
Get your headphones on.
Monica Liu ain't performed yet.
Has he not? Well, I don't think she is. Yeah, we are. Jury voting time. I think. I mean, they're promoting the charity first, but I could be wrong. Serbia 2022, proof that the message can be perfectly understood, especially with a bit of washing of hands.
We loved it. Brilliant.
Always wash your hands, boys and girls.
Yeah.
Always wash your hands. Even if you use sanitizer.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought it was excellent. I thought it was.
We were a bit puzzled to begin with,
But
not gonna lie.
when we saw the performance, we thought this worked.
It does. Okay, I have no idea what's going on right now, if I'm honest with you, other than the fact that they're promoting a charity for Ukraine. Which is fine, you know, great and everything,
Yeah,
of course.
they need the money.
They got plenty of money from us, I'll tell you that much.
Nothing about the Turkey earthquake, they said.
Yeah. We're with you, Turkey, of course.
Yes.
And Syria, for that matter. Not so much the Syrian government, but we're with the Syrian people.
Sad news that footballer died, wasn't it?
Bit weird on why there was false information about all of that.
Yeah, I know.
So there you go. Don't mind us, we're just sort of goggle
I
boxing
think
all of
they're
this.
talking about the terms and conditions for telephones, I think.
Good to know. They look professional though.
Yes. Very. I think we got a HD stream here because it's very vibrant and.
I think it looks HD on your end.
Yes.
I'm not so sure about what other people would see it. Let me know if it's bad, good, whatever.
Pick up the phone, they're saying. So
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
don't think it is the votes yet.
Not quite yet, no. Okay, more songs. Oh, it is Monica Liu.
With a different song.
Alright, you know what? I might not get copyright for this, so let's just watch it. Let's observe. Oh yeah, this is basically the promotion song for the charity. You can't see it, but basically, let me get ourselves out of the way so you can see. So basically, at the bottom right there is a tally of how much they are raising for charity for, I'm guessing, Ukraine.
It's going up quite high as well.
It is. As always, Monica Liu has that absolute power of suaviness, isn't she?
Yes.
So there you go. There's a lot of Euros being on there.
It just sounds the same as Sentimento.
It is a bit. Okay, let's get ourselves back on there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bullers.
Yeah, bully.
Bully. Can't beat a bit of bully. Remembers Bullseye back in the day?
Yeah. Super smashing great. Here's what you would have won.
Yeah. What a way to bring the guard down.
Did you know there was actually a serial killer on the
Yes, there was.
Yeah.
We're not going to go into that because it's a family show.
Yeah, I know, but there was actually.
It's a family-friendly stream, everybody. We're not going to delve into that.
No.
Elegant Queen has arrived. Absolutely, Hector.
Her song was so underrated. I think it deserved more.
I don't know. Given the other state of the songs, I think it was about right. Personally. But put it this way, she can sell anything in terms of records.
She's great.
She's an amazing artist.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Although I don't know what's all this bulla 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 all about, but still. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to hear this on the radio, I'll tell you that much.
No. Is it promoting bullying?
You see, even though you kind of get even though the song's a bit meh,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, you kind of get sold by her anyway,
Yeah.
regardless. She works the camera really well.
Yeah.
94 points from Televote was very good. Jury's flopped her, even though 14th position was great. Jury's did flop a bit.
Yeah.
I think 14th was about right given the rest of the songs, if you ask me. I think it was about right.
Yeah.
Because you had Poland, you had Netherlands, Greece as well.
Romania.
What?
Romania.
Romania did lower than that, but Moldova, Serbia, obviously UK, Spain, and eventual winners Ukraine, Sweden as well.
Yeah.
And Italy, of course. A lot of other countries deserve their positions. That's how I would have seen it. So I think 14th was about right. Well, how on earth did Azerbaijan do well? I do not know. So they've reached 100. They have reached over 100,000 euros in terms of the charity, by the way. So yay!
Štai metai buvo tokie svarbus tiek mums, tiek Ukrainai. Dėl to ačiū, kad skambinate 1482, nesustokite. Kol aš dabar dainuoju ir dar pastiprinkime, nes stebuklingai.
Yeah, they've reached over 111,000, now 112,000 for the charity. So
Yeah, that's really good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Can't deny that.
Svarbus. Skambinkite.
If I had the money, I would. No, I'm joking.
Ačiū Jums labai už pagalbą.
I already paid a charity anyway, so there you go. I've already donated my fair amount.
Yes.
Hooray! Sentimenty! Hope I don't get copyrighted for this. Passive version. Just casual, if you like. Maybe she needs a silver dress. The other hair she had made her an icon. Yeah.
She did, yeah.
Great vocals as well, for that matter. Miliones różne sentymenty. Well, I'm not going to ruin it anymore now. Reached over 150,000 euros now for the charity.
That's really good.
It is.
Nearly 160. It is so good.
Just relaxingly suave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I say that word a lot, I know. That being said, we very nearly had someone in silver last year for Lithuania, so thank goodness we didn't. I like this sort of like xylophone effects in the background of this. If I get done for copyright, sorry.
Yeah.
Just enjoy it while I can.
Yeah.
If I have to mute it afterwards, sorry. You're too close, dude.
Yeah, sorry.
Big finish. And we've reached 200,000 euros for the charity.
Excellent.
Big kiss. Mwah.
One day you might get Patreon subscribers.
No, not yet.
No, one day we might.
We'll see. Good old Monica. If I have to like trim out this particular part, or mute it for whatever reason because of copyright, you understand.
Yeah.
It was Monica going. She doesn't know where to go. But yeah, she slayed it at Eurovision last year.
Yeah. Queen.
Oh, Queen of the Lithuanians.
Yeah.
Queen Slay. They're just confirming that they've reached at least 200,000 euros for the charity. So congratulations.
Yeah.
Puikios dainos, puikiai atrodai šį vakarą. Ir paprašėme tavęs pasilikti kartu su mumis, nes artėjame prie Pabandom iš naujo finalo kulminacijos, kai sužinosime, kas iš tavęs perims Lietuvos vėliavą ir neš ją didžiojoje.
Let me have a little quick Google of Radadom, actually, just to be on the safe side.
Radarom.
Radarom, sorry. What did I say?
You said Radarom.
Oh. Radarom.
Verdiktą. Klausome jūsų.
Yeah, I've got the sunflower here, but it's all in Lithuanian, bear with me. Well, it's got Ukrainian on it, so let me look. Translate.
It's out Ukraine then, basically.
Yeah, let me translate. Oh, so these are the jury votes.
Oh.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, look, you can't see. Monica B got 1 point. Or Moonbee, sorry. Monica. Why did I get Moonbee for? El Senso got 2 points. You can't see, I'm afraid, because we're in the way. Hold on, let me get our fat backsides out of the way. Where are we? Mario Junes got 3 points.
4 Euroviziniai balai nuo komisijos keliauja Gabrieliui Vageliui ir dainai Šauksmas.
Gabrielis gets 4 points.
Šeštoji vieta ir 5 Euroviziniai balai. Justė Kraujelytė ir kūrinys Need More Fun.
Need More Fun got 5 points.
Penktoji vieta.
I'm trying to remember who the artists are.
Euroviziniai balai nuo komisijos. Paulina Paukštaitytė.
I only go by the songs. Oh, Let Me Think About Me got 6 points. Interesting. So Moonbee was Rumour. Il Senso, Sparnay got 2. Matt, Do What You Do. Love of My Life got 7. I think they're a bit out of it. Gabrielis was Sauksmas got 4. Just was Need More Fun. Paulina was... Oh, Like a Movie, got 8 points. So Paulina was Let Me Think About Me. Rutamore was Rutamore. So Low got 10 points.
Wow.
So Monica was Stay got the maximum 12 points from the jury votes.
Really?
That is weird. Or is it just like we're into different regions or something? I mean, it looked like a different region, personally.
Dėmesio, pabandom iš naujo finalo rezultatą.
Let me get our massive faces up.
Taip, didžiulis jaudulys. Lieka vos porą minučių ir mes sužinosime, kas...
So let me double check what was that all about. There goes my bottle.
Sužinosime, kieno daina artimiausius kelis mėnesius skambės beveik be perstojo ir pasižiūrėkime, kaip jūs, mėly žiūrovai, balsavote. 10 vietoje Justė Kraujelytė, 606 balsai.
This is another set of jury votes, I think. Oh, okay.
2 balsai.
So that's their total. Oh, that's the total public votes. I think. Let me double check to see what's going on. I wish my theme was speedy, but it isn't.
Ketvirtojoje vietoje Moon B 3780 balsų. Trejetukas. Trečiojoje vietoje Beatrice su 9392 balsais. Antrojoje vietoje Monika Linkytė 12675 balsai.
We're trying to find out what's happening.
Pirmojoje vietoje pagal jūs, mėly žiūrovai, Rūta Mūr 12822 balsai.
So those are the total public votes.
Žiūrovų balsus paverskime
Rūta Mūr was. That's the top. So what that translates to all of that. And Rūta, come on, phone, what are you doing? So Solo got the biggest televote points, but Stay got the second most. So does that mean Monica's won?
Don't know.
Because she topped it beforehand. And Like a Movie only got third out of the public vote, so they get a total of 8 points. So far out of the total points, together, Monica's won.
Oh.
Or at least top. So that would be Stay by...
But then again, I've noticed something, Jerry.
What is
the names at the top of this have been different each time. Are these different jury members?
Oh, I'm looking at some... Wait, where? Monica Linkytė. Oh, it is Stay. Yeah. So yeah, Solo topped it. It looks as if Stay is good. So this is all together, is this?
Bendry Bella. This is a different area, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah, this.
Oh, it's different areas.
This is the regions of Lithuania.
Oh my life.
Oh, so we've got a long way to go then.
Yeah. Jesus. So Il Senso Sarpane got 1 point. Geese at the beginning got 2 points. Do what you do. Juste got 3 points, which is need more fun.
Who won? We don't know.
Yeah, we have no idea. We have no idea at the moment.
I think this is basically going around the regions.
Ruma gets 4 points.
This is the final result, not regional. I don't know, right?
Hang on. Gabrielis got... Oh, what was Gabrielis?
Oh, really?
She didn't get many votes, did she? You remind me what Bendry Barlai means.
I don't know.
Ooh, I had a bit of a technical malfunction there. So third place is Beatrix. Out of that lot, 8 points.
Žiūrovai, tiesos akimirka. Mes sužinosime, kas lieka antroje vietoje, o kas tampa šių metų nacionalinės Eurovizijos atrankos nugalėtoja.
I think it's Monica that's going. Or is it? I don't know.
I'm really confused.
Tuoj pat sužinosime.
I think we all are.
Kas keliauja į Liverpoolį. Kas garbingai neša...
Yeah, they said Liverpool.
Yeah, so who's going to represent them at Liverpool? I hope it's the 80s vibe, but I bet it ain't. So yeah, the favourite? Nowhere. Like a Movie got nowhere in this national final.
Neither did the one we like either.
No. 10 points goes to... It is Monica! Stay by Monica!
Oh dear. 0 points.
Oh my life.
The worst song won.
Stay by Monica is Lithuania's representative at this year's Eurovision Song Contest.
Won't qualify.
They chose poorly.
Yeah,
Lithuania chose poorly.
Terrible.
I tell you what, a lot of these national... It has to be said, apart from Norway, a lot of these national final results have not been what the community asked for.
No.
They really haven't.
This won't qualify. 100% non-qualifier.
We'll have a listen to it one more time so we can have a little listen.
Yeah.
Monika Linkite with the song Stay is Lithuania's representative for Eurovision 2023.
And it's not a winner.
Well, definitely ain't a winner.
Lithuania starts another D&Q curse.
Lithuania starts another D&Q curse.
Yeah. No.
It's a shame, really. Big shame.
They picked the wrong song.
Definitely. Didn't understand the voting, but not a bad victory. I don't think it'll be a qualifier, personally. I mean, we'll see. We'll have another listen. I'm just unsure about the outfit.
I just don't know how this won, to be honest. Or she did perform last. Was this a fix?
Yeah, because she performed last. I mean, it's a lot of artists who perform last in these national finals tend to get the gig.
Yes, and I think they're fixed.
Well, I don't say they're fixed.
Well,
I think it's a bit too strong to say they're fixed,
yeah.
But hey ho.
Lithuania ain't getting nowhere this year. Let's put it that way. Maps Mark 2.
It is! Maps Mark 2?
Yeah.
Well, Leslie Roy Mark 2.
Yeah.
Is that the flag of Liverpool or something she's got there?
Don't know.
Hang on, let me have a little look.
I think the wrong song, wrong Hector. I think this won't do very well.
Flag of Liverpool.
Yeah,
it is!
Yeah.
It is the flag of Liverpool she's got.
Yeah.
Not as in Liverpool Football Club, as in the actual flag of Liverpool.
Mm.
That's what she's got on her person now.
Yeah, the wrong song won. It really did.
We'll hear it one more time though.
Mm.
Yeah, none of our favourites hardly got anywhere.
No.
Although the 80s one did come second.
Yes.
Bonsky Beat did come second.
Yeah.
I must admit, even I'm puzzled at this one. But there you go.
Yeah.
Let me know your thoughts though. Was this your favourite? Was this your flop? Or what do you think Lithuania are going to do?
0 points.
Shut up, you. Oh, wait some minutes to watch some tops now.
Well, this goes bottom of my list in my top.
Oh, shut up. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not great. I didn't want this one to win.
I'll see how I compare it. By the way, obviously I've got more Eurovision reactions to come. I will send you that in a minute. But I'll send you briefly. I've got some more Eurovision reactions to come. I'm, of course, reacting to France's entry for this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Who's the artist again? Lazara, I think? Lazara. I'll be reacting to see, obviously, live, what her song is like. Obviously, it's going to be a short live stream.
We're both going to be doing Finland.
We are going to be doing Finland. We're going to be covering that, the UMK National Final. If you've already checked, well, actually, I suspect you guys have already checked out my video, but if you haven't already, in regards to what I think could do well, could not do well in the Finnish National Final UMK, check it out on my channel.
Yeah.
And if you already subscribed, great for you. But if you've not, please do, of course, subscribe to my
Eurovision channel. Of course, we will be ending National Final season with Malfest.
We will indeed be ending that with Malfest. But yeah, please do subscribe if you haven't already done so. Smash the like button on this particular video and this live stream for that matter. And of course, reading about again notified about my latest videos. But once Monika, well, from one Monika to another, finishes her speech, we will of course be listening to the winning song "Stay" that will represent Lithuania. This is Eurovision Song Contest. Let me unsam me that.
2 Monicas.
It is literally back-to-back Monicas.
Yeah.
Back-to-back Monicas.
Yeah. Every woman in Lithuania is called Monica.
Yeah, it is. Hope you've enjoyed the live stream, though.
Yeah, it's been...
Thank you very much for tuning in, as always. You guys are stars, especially Hector, Finlay, Tegan, thank you very much for tuning in as well. And Rebecca as well. Big shout out to you.
And to Nicole, of course.
And to Nicole, our sister. Hello. Our sister from another mister, that is. France don't want another flop. Be careful tomorrow. I will be polite. Winning song for Lithuania. Stay, Monica Linkite. Well, that will represent Lithuania.
I've carried sadness with me. I hated well since 16.
I mean, I like the piano intro to begin with.
Yeah, but I just don't think this was the right choice.
That burns so bright within me. As I look back through all these years to broken dreams, disguising fear, being someone that I'm really not.
Well, we need VPN for UK.
Oh, Finland, probably. I'm not sure.
My heart is bleeding. I need your healing word.
I mean, I like the...
It's a bit of a clone of Arcade, isn't it?
A little bit.
Yes.
Tiny bit of Arcade.
Yeah.
But I like the fact she goes for the guns and everything. I just think the dancers are very of the time, very of modern times. The backing vocalists, for that matter, not the dancers. What am I on about? Put it this way, I have heard better in this national final.
Yeah. This is a non-qualifier.
It just reminds me too much of Sweden 2021.
Yeah.
If you ask me. With a little bit of arcade in it.
Did she say something about Russia there?
No.
Oh.
I mean, she's got great vocals, especially on this bit.
It's just not hitting it, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
The lighting does work with it, though.
Yeah.
But again, it's just one of them songs. I think if you listen to it on the radio, you would kind of switch to another channel a little bit after about maybe 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's very radio friendly, but would you actually listen to it on the radio?
No.
For me, not so much.
Is it winning Eurovision? No.
Well, obviously not.
No.
I don't think so, anyway. Great vocals, though.
Mm.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Mm.
It's like some sort of what do you call it? Like prophecy theme or religion theme at the end there.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's Lithuania's entry. We will now, of course, end it all there.
Yes.
Oh, shut up, you. I don't care about that anymore.
Yes.
Right, so that's Lithuania's entry. That was our live stream for today. As I say, I will be back tomorrow on my own, unfortunately. On my own. For, of course, the reveal of France's song tomorrow.
I'll be back next week for Finland.
You will be back next week for Finland. In the meantime, thank you so much for tuning in. You are all legends, every single one of you. I love you so much, even though there's only been 4 or 5. Whatever, you're all legends in my opinion.
Yes.
Stick around, obviously, for next week and for tomorrow especially. And in the meantime, I'm going to end it there. Thank you again so much for watching. And that's all I have to say. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.